good life. Yeah, we're up and running live. Let's give that a refresh. Go back. I don't need that one. I want that on there for. Go for the. I want that actually. On the outside. Nippy. Nippy. Not be a moment. Greetings, my little sneakies, little puppy jockeys, and give me the computer. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Jesus. Just is, I don't know why I'm there up there. Do I need them there? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I should have not. I don't need them there. See what it looks like on YouTube. Looks alright up there. Bit blurry. There you go. Would be, wouldn't it? Mrs. Beans here. me get to bed. I won't be going to bed for a while yet. Didn't get up well nearly 1 o'clock. I wasn't actually going to go live. I really wasn't going to go live. I was actually going to go around. Oh, Christ. You know, that'll be what, 6 hours away from 24 hours. It's a bit like sometimes what I do nearly is that. Stay awake now 24 hours. Yeah, I wasn't going to go live, but I was actually going to go on my phone, go scrolling around other people's lives and go on somebody's live camera, but I'll give it a try since my new hours have started. Can you hear me, Dougie? You fast. I just had him out for a walk about half an hour ago. And all he did was a few trickles on fucking street, and that I'm bothered about nosing what was going on around area, looking for everything. Get his ears. Can you see his ears? Hold on a minute, let me move his. Can you see his ears here? Does the camera sound alright? Why does that keep coming up as... Oh yeah, I was going to say when is that up as AM? Yeah, I get the meaning. It's AM time. Who's that? Things on the ear, Snoop. Where's Mrs. Bean? Say, look, Mrs. Bean. She's got popsicles with her. I mentioned popsicles, he usually pops. He's like, popsicles, my girlfriend, where? Been looking for her for. How come you're awake at this time? Can't you sleep? Actually, I'm not going to sit. I'm not going to. This, what my stream's like it. Is it? Wait a minute. I'll go on to YouTube. Actually, to be honest, I can just watch this through YouTube instead of fucking instead, and then it will go laggy. Kids have woke you up. Mrs. Bean never gets no rest, do you? Where you want subscribers. It always seems fun humor. I don't know. I've got it on StreamYard. It works absolutely fine. Stream keeps playing like it. This might be. I wonder if my computer needs updating. My computer, that's why. It needs updates. Now, if it keeps on doing it, I'm going to have to stop the live stream and update it. But normally you can get away with that. But it's, I just clicked on it there and it says it needs an update. I fucking... I don't know when it was. But I last used it. If it keeps on lagging, I'll just have to update it. I don't understand why it wants updating because I only updated it about a week back. I used it. Anyway, if it keeps on it. Oops. If I schedule it for later, which I will do, just hold on a minute. I'll schedule this live update for later. And hopefully it'll still carry on working all right. If I put it 4 hours from, just bear with me a minute because the computer is slow because obviously it needs an update. But I'm going to schedule it not for now. I'm going to do about 4 or 5 hours from now. I'll do a schedule restart and I'll actually put it. I'll pick a time on it. Mute option updates. Pick a time today. Right. Oh, I can do it at 6:25, so I'll do that. Yeah, that's right. Fine. I've just done that. This is updates shows it. So I don't want that on. I'll just pick that. The patient slow update for the company. This is fine. And then we'll go back to all. You can tell it needs a fucking update running right. Schedule restart. Six. We'll go for 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, take that. Right, that's that one done. Well, that should be it. That should be fine. Hang on a minute. Deciding to fucking load something else up. Oh. Until it changes. Yeah, that's fine. Done. Yeah, I've changed it. I've changed time. I've changed it so that it'll update at 6 o'clock in the morning instead of it wanted to do. I've changed time, so it shouldn't lag now. work a lot more. It'll work 6 in the morning. By then, I'll be ready to go to bed, and like a fucking update while it's switched off, so I don't care. Fucking Lord Mucky, being laid flat out. This fucking neat. Fucking just lays there. No one's business. Nippy. Are you still there, Mrs. Bean? Because my on people watching it keeps swapping from 1 to 4 to 5, and then down to 2, and then up to 7. It can't make its mind up. I think now it's showing 3. Well, obviously weird. Well, there's only you what's typing. There might be 3 people watching, I don't know. I never taken in. I never ever taken in notice of what that says up there when it says how many people's watching, because I never ever believe what that says. Because there's times where it comes nobody watching, and yet there's about 2 or 3 or 4 people fucking typing. They're not if they're typing. What the fucking rubbish? What streaming crap. Still awake, you know? Or is she asleep? I bet you have a clue, won't you? And pigeon. Pigeon is, don't you? So it's got. I knew computer would be working all right, because when I sorted it out, I had to do a lot of stuff on computers. That one about a month back, because it was constantly running wrong all the time. And I was thinking to myself, I thought, I've got, you see, this PC I'm using, I've had this PC well over a year. But I've got another bought that one brand new, round about 2021, I think it was, or 22. And that one is fucking useless. To say at the was the more modern PC that you could get when I bought it. I'm probably going to be up a little bit late today. Probably about 6, 7 in the morning or something. A little bit later than that. It all depends. And it don't really matter. I've got no to be up for. No, I'm not bothered. Through day if I need to. As long as I make sure that he walk, that's fine. People just go, oh yeah, it's a Friday, isn't it? I don't have an idea from, but I thought at first that it was actually Friday night going into Saturday. It's Thursday night going into Saturday morning. Thursday night going into Friday morning. I'm getting days mixed up. I'm thinking it's going into Saturday morning. I'm going to say, oh, what, on a Saturday? Yeah. We get day mixed up then. I should have known because I was watching Darts Sky, and that's always on Thursdays. So I should have known it was Thursday. Mrs. B is going to sleep soon. Mrs. Bean there, going to sleep soon. already beating you to it. I'm already asleep. Don't nudge me. I'm having 40 winks. Been nice weather today, hasn't it, Mrs. Bean? We've been sat out in it. We've been around park a fair few times in it today. It's been really nice the last few days. I don't really want to say anything. What I don't really want to say no, but I can. Actually, I won't say no. It's not concerning anybody's on YouTube. So basically, in the day, I won't say no. Yeah, they have. Um, I've been through. Like I say, I'm not. I'm going to say I've been through. I've been. I do know what you mean. I was going to say. Uh, I know what you're going through because at the end of the day, I've been through something else. Now you and it all may come to know at the end of the day. What I went through wasn't lucky. They died. So yours might be lucky and you know what I mean, might be cured. Person why well they went through it for a few years and they died. What you mean? Well they can't, right. To really say to that, you know what I mean? I've witnessed it through my brother. Um well I haven't witnessed it. But anyway, it's yeah, through my brother about it with our Philip. Karen knows all about it. She a lot of it through him, so she knows. Also, my brother's wife went through. My brother's wife did went through the same thing that happened to her as well. Yeah, when it started off, you see, you know, when he found when it first started off, everything didn't seem so bad. But I don't know. It was just like hospitals kept. I don't know. Wrong here, but hospitals were like saying to him a certain amount of time, and I'm thinking, if you're waiting that amount of time, surely it's spreading in that amount of time. You know what I mean? So anyway, they did operations on him. I must say they took his bowels out, so he had one of these bags stuck at. So he had to piss and shit in. That still didn't help eventually. Um, well, Karen was there at the when we was all in the same room on that day when we knew it was going to die. Karen was there with me. I think Courtney well as well. Actually. So yeah, we saw him die. Now, I don't know how bad it was for them at the time when obviously while he was dying, but well, I wouldn't know. You don't know anything, and you don't know anything today unless they come back in the afterlife and fucking tell you what it was like, can they? So you know how it is. It's an horrible bastard fucking thing, and it really is. I wish there were a fucking cure for it, no matter what, and it's all gone because there's people dying from it now. There really is, and they keep trying to find out fucking ways of how to fucking stop it, but yet it's like the common cold at the current moment. They can't seem to find the fucking. It's funny you should type that because when it started off many years ago, the one things hospitals or doctors used to say to you was, "Does it run in the family? Does anybody else suffer it in your family?" Now the thing is, our Steve, eldest brother, he was the very first one out of our family to get cancer. Um, I don't know whereabouts he got it on him. Anyway, and he got cured of it. It works fine. And apparently, obviously you have to keep going back to make sure it's totally cleared every so often. Obviously, it's never come back. Back then, they always used to say, is anybody else? Now, this day and age, they don't say that anymore. So, yeah, it just happens. But yeah, it's a fucker when, you know what I mean? When someone, it's like, and a lot of people will say, well, like a lot of it's now. Oh, I've got an auntie. Yeah, birthday 2 days ago. I think she was nearly 90. She smoked, as far as I know, all the way from roughly around about age of 50 old, right up till into nearly her 80s. She smoked, and she used to smoke quite a lot. I won't say she was a chain smoker, but she smoked quite. And it wasn't until that she went to doctors, and then they sent her to hospital, and they said they found a shadow on her lung. So she stopped as soon as they told her that. By then, she'd already been smoking a good, nearly something. But she's never had cancer. Never been nothing wrong with her with cancer or anything. She's still alive and going well at the current moment. She's coming up to nearly 90-year old now. Yeah, she smoked a heck. It's not always a guarantee that it's. I know they say that smoking is the main cause of it, but is it really? I mean, let's face it. End of the day, you think about it. I mean, obviously, you're young. You know what I mean, compared to the likes of me, anyway. But if you many years ago, if you go back, say, like I'm 55, right? If you go back 45 years ago, how many people did you hear of dying of cancer? Basically, hardly anybody. And look at how the times were back then. So, chain smoking, drinking like fucking mad, all bad health and everything. How many people did you hear about cancer? Dying of cancer back? Not a great deal. This day and age, how many do you hear about it now? Very lots. Back then, not many. What does that tell you? It's not a case of how you fucking health, how you live in your health. What causes it? Who knows what causes it? We've no idea. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of things, but then again, at the end of the day, technology what we've got this day and age compared to say like 40 years ago. I mean, the technology is absolutely amazing. The things they can find out now straight away. The thing is that they try to tell you to live this perfect, health organisations and that, and really, in the you can think no matter what. I'm a bit of a believer. If something is gonna happen, is gonna go into you, or is gonna happen to you, it's gonna happen, no matter how healthy you are, or even if your health is bad. You know what I mean? Your lifestyle, say like drinking and smoking. It's like the same. She she used to drink quite regular. Looks like mad. Absolutely fucking wrong with not wrong with her. Just like I say, and it was a birthday a couple of days ago. She's nearly touching 90. Not wrong with her in her health. Obviously, she's because with her being old now, she's not as active. But when she was my age, she was like 30 odd year ago when she used to go visit my mum when my mum was alive. My mum and her and her other sister, all three sisters, my mum and my two aunts, they all used to get together on the Tuesdays. And our Pat, that's the one who I'm talking. She was like a fucking teenager, and she was my fucking age. No, she was like she acted like a teenager. She was so fucking healthy and everything, but yet she could knock the beer back and smoke like fucking mad. She was more fucking active and healthy than what I am now. And years later, she's, she's still fine. But got me a minute. All right, Mrs. Bean. Thank you for coming along. Um, anything about your mother, but it'll just go how it goes. Sorry it's happened, but anyway, you'll go what I've seen. So, and how are you feeling? You know, what I mean, mother, but I mean, I was right close to our Philip, and I saw it all. So I know what you're going through. Anyway, night, Mrs. Bean. You just try and stay strong for the rest of your. Obviously they're your number one. That your kids rely on you, so you could for them. He's being said next. He's already flaked out. I was just about to say, I don't think the camera's working, but it see lights in corner down there, so I know it is working. The camera's well, it don't flash actually, but if I say, then it's so sensitive. We just took it on mute. I keep touching. Don't touch the mic. Leave it alone. Not to self. Bash new. It keeps flicking up there like if people are coming in on that. I don't. Nobody's not typing now, but that's fine. Well, look on YouTube. Screen it one. Hold on, I've got it in the chat. No, I can do it. Chibi! Yay! Chibi! Mythical furry teddy bear. Little zombie legs, zombie. Shan. So, someone else is coming. I'll stop the live feed. Like that.